Bird damage can cause up to 100% losses, while poor harvest and post-harvest technologies lead to 15% grain loss.
Currently, through research, we are researchers from KALRO and other research organizations like the seed companies and other. We have been able to develop more than 50 improved sorghum varieties. We do this by collecting the farmer varieties, the local varieties which are already adapted to the various areas, and we also bring in some other varieties from various areas, including even from other countries which have good characteristics which we need. Then through breeding and crossing, we are able to come up with good varieties which are higher yielding and fitting for the farmers. So we do not neglect or we do not ignore the local varieties which the farmers are using and they like, and they are used to them because they have various attributes like disease tolerant and adaptation to the various areas. So we also take in consideration the many farmer varieties which are more, I think they are even more than 1,000. We have in the G Bank more than 1,000 varieties which are collected from various areas in Kenya where sorghum grows.
KALRO is at the forefront of sensitizing the youth in taking advantage of the sorghum value chain. This is according to Dr. Lusike Wasilwa.
You know, everybody has been saying, how do we engage the youth? Everybody's saying that youth are jobless. Everybody's saying that most of the population of Kenya is youthful. But what are we doing about it? In KALRO, we've begun to do something about it. We have put youth in charge of value addition and product diversification. They're leading the process in terms of sorghum. For other crops like the underutilized fruits, again, that is a youth-led commodity where it's something that most people never think about, like guavas, Cape gooseberry, jackfruit, but the issues of value addition all spearheaded by youth. So sorghum, this crop has too many products. KALRO has already developed over 50 of them, and we're not yet there. There are so many. We're going towards soap and everything. But who best to be able to do that? Who's best to do that? And how have we been able to do it? It's the youth that have done that themselves. So we've worked with several youth. We continue attracting them to come in and do value addition so that these same youth are the ones that now go to the county, to the ground and teach. In fact, there's been a very high request from Bomet and Kericho counties last week to have our food technologists to go there and teach them value addition of banana. So now, when we have the group that is here now from the 3 counties, once they see these products just now, that is the same thing that will come. But who will go and train them? It will be our youth. That is the only way we can engage the youth in agriculture. Give them what they like to do. What is missing here is you have not seen that cake that is decorated after it's been baked from sorghum that is gluten-free, so you won't grow fat eating it. But now the way they decorate it, me and you will just eat it. Okay, me, not you. You are a youth. I'll just eat it straight. But these guys value add and make it look nice and attractive so that the sorghum moves from the farmer's field to the hotel industry, moves from the farmer's field to a grocery shop. So you see, these are what the youth are able to do. So KALRO is giving youth that chance because it's the youth that are going to take us into developed country and really in terms of growing our economy in agriculture by value addition. We cannot just keep on eating the raw form.
Most people never grew up eating sorghum, let alone the youth, but the opportunities that lie with this crop are enormous.
Who even ate sorghum? Who even knew you could eat sorghum pilau? Who knew? But today we have been shown by a youth that there is a thing called sorghum pilau, and the meat in that sorghum is actually beans. So it's so healthy. They're reducing the carbon fingerprint, but they're really increasing in terms of the value of sorghum. So we're really out here as KALRO to promote the youth. Now this is at the tail end of the value chain, right? At the consumption. But in all stages of this value chain, we have youth. But the place to get them, because they're already out there looking for jobs, we've gotten them on the part of value addition where they make money. Because our youth, they want their money and they want their money quickly in the pocket. And here's a crop with so many products and many more to come out. I'm hoping next time we meet, we'll be showing you sorghum soup, sorghum shampoo, and we'll use it on you to make you look even more beautiful than you look now.
You may be asking yourself where to get all this information on value addition. Well,
right now, the recipe will be at our center, the Agriculture Mechanization Research Institute, or what we call KALRO Katumani. But by the end of the year, and this will be on the KALRO website, so they can go to the Agriculture Mechanization. But now we're going to even have like crop knowledge banks. So you just say sorghum recipes, and they all come up. And not only from KALRO, but from all our partners. They all come up and you're able to see how to make. Today, the 60 staff that are being trained will be given by the end of the week all these recipes. We already made fact sheets, they're ready. So with the crop knowledge banks opening up, that will be where we'll be able to reach everybody. We're not hiding, because a recipe for us is like a technology. So we'll have those 50 technology innovation management practices that will be put up online quickly. I was wishing it would have been done before the end of the week, but maybe we'll try to do this before the end of next week, before the 3 value chain trainings are undertaken.
For more information on sorghum production and varieties and seed, farmers can go into the KALRO website, www.karo.org. We also are going to have we have different apps in the KALRO information apps they can access, and we are going to have an information bank. They can also contact KALRO Amri Katumani, the Institute Director, KALRO Amri Katumani.
KALRO and its partners have developed many technologies, innovations and management practices to address many of the challenges brought about by climate change. With support from the World Bank and the Government of Kenya, KALRO has been enabled through the Kenya Climate Smart Agricultural Project to upscale these. They are therefore training trainers on various commodity value chains, including sorghum. The objective is to equip trainers with climate smart agricultural knowledge, information and skills so that they can also train farmers and other field level stakeholders on good agricultural practices to improve productivity, income and livelihood. In case of the sorghum value chain, KALRO hopes that the county governments will take over and promote it for the benefit of their people.